gab with you about things happening globally in the world. I'm your host, Katerina Kazayas, and it's my job to fill you in on this week's top trending international headlines. So, here we go. The Japanese military is on high alert for North Korean rockets. Listen to this, North Korea is going to be launching a satellite later this coming week, and it has people really nervous. North Korea is saying they're doing so for peaceful surveillance purposes. Of course, Japan and South Korea believe that they're actually using it as a front to test ballistic missiles. So they're on high alert. We're going to keep an eye on this one and fill you in on exactly what goes down with North Korea's latest move. Moving gears though, switching gears, moving on, we're going to go to Egypt, where there was some good news out of Egypt this week. 149 incarcerated men have had their death sentence overturned. The High Court came down and overturned a ruling that would have seen these men put to death. The reason being is that they were originally put in jail because of their involvement in the killing of policemen. Now, the thing that wasn't known is that back in 2013, when this went down, it was actually the police that had come out and were indiscriminately shooting at a peaceful protest rally. It was then that the mob turned on the policemen. So some background information for you there. Under intense international pressure, though, the ruling was overturned, which is a good thing for those men. And finally, before we let you go, this one is important. The Trans-Pacific Partnership was signed into being this week. Not familiar with the TPP? Well, it's like a large free trade agreement between 12 of the Pacific Rim countries. Those include Canada, the US, Australia, Japan, just to name a few. Now, the thing is, with these 12 countries, they actually make up about half of the world's economy. So we're talking a big team of players. Sounds like a good thing, right? Well, don't get ahead of yourselves. There's a lot of vocal opposition to the TPP. Too much to go into here, which is why we're going into it in our blog this week. Do check that out. You can read that blog at our website, globalgab.com. That's global-gab.com, where we fill you in on what you need to know. Is the TPP going to be affecting your future income earning potential? I'll also fill you in on what I think of the TPP. And it's something you definitely want to read about because it's going to be in the news a lot coming up here. That was our show. Those were the headlines. Before we leave you though, we do want to remind you that we do Gab daily. So in addition to these weekly briefing videos, you can hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, or our website for daily headlines. For now though, I'm your host, Katerina Kazayas, here in sunny Los Angeles for Global Gab. Thanks, and we'll see you again next week.